C's, couple G's and expenses. Gotta get it, I've been different since the entrance.
Playing pool at the sauna club right now. Good day, man, good day. Just came to play pool real quick.
Oh, shit.
Well, 1, 2, 3, 4 balls left. Oh, she lost 3 times today. Smashed her. All right, so right now we grocery shopping. We at Big C right now. Grocery shopping. We're gonna get about a week worth of food in here. That's where you can go do your grocery shopping, Big C. We're gonna get like a week worth of food in here. And yeah, man, we're gonna see what they come up to. We got the final price for y'all. So that's about $28 we paid for a week worth of food. So just so y'all know a little bit about the budget, you could spend about $30 a week on groceries. I don't know what Lucky about to cook, but what's this, chicken? Chicken? What you about to make?
Chicken fuck.
Chicken fuck?
Yeah, fuck.
Fuck?
Yeah.
So she about to eat some of this beef that's not cooked. You know, raw beef like she do. Got the raw salmon over here with the kimchi. Why you so nasty? Why you so nasty like that? No. How it taste?
Really good.
That's nasty. All right, man. So today we're gonna talk about what to avoid while in Medellin, Colombia. So I know that Medellin is a hot topic right now, and everybody going there, and it's blowing up. I just want to give y'all a few tips on what not to do while you're there, or what to try to avoid, because Medellin is one of those type of places where you want to, you want to move around in a certain way. You don't want to be out there not really knowing what you're doing. So I'm gonna try to give you guys some tips on that. I lived in Medellin about 6 months, and I was out a lot. So I'm kind of able to give a little insight on how you should move and the best way to, avoid any drama or BS. So also, I know it's a classic, man. I know it's a classic. And I know some of y'all know about it. I know a lot of y'all probably know about it. But, so check out the shirt. Check out the shirt. My girl Suki from Too Fast, Too Furious. Hey, that's how I got Asian fever for the first time, just to let y'all know. And I just want to give a shout out to all of y'all. Thank y'all for subscribing to the channel. Thank y'all for liking all the videos, for all the comments, and y'all really helping my channel grow, and I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. I've actually ran into a few guys in Pattaya, man. A few weeks back, I had a guy, he bought me and Lucky some shots. He actually bought our whole table some shots. Shout out to you, bro. I don't remember your name, but it was a few weeks ago on 808. If you're watching this, shout out to you, bro. Also met a guy who previously met my boy Aaron, BMT, but his name is also Aaron, and he walked up on me at the cocktail car. We chopped it up, man. Hey, shout out to Aaron, man, if you're watching this video. Hey, if y'all to Pattaya, if y'all here, you can holler at me if you see me. So the first thing you're gonna want to avoid in Medellin, Colombia is Tinder. Bro, I know it's hard. I know it's hard for you to not use Tinder. I know that's the number one, that's the layup, that's the pregame that you've been doing for the last 3 months. Like, I know, bro, I know you got your Tinder matches set up, and I know you are ready to get it in. But I'ma just tell you, man, in Tinder, in Medellin, is like they sharks in the water out there. So many guys get robbed and drugged, and the story always starts on Tinder. So while I know you gonna wanna use it, I suggest using Bumble, Facebook dating, anything but Tinder. I'm telling you, a lot of guys get caught up using Tinder, man. And I know it's the #1 source, but I would say Colombia and Cupid, you probably better off because chicks gotta pay to get on that. So it ain't too much BS on there. Tinder, not every chick on Tinder is like that, but a large amount are, and they are getting dudes left and right. I'm gonna do another part about inviting chicks over. So if you are gonna meet a chick on Tinder and you just have to do it, make sure you meet her out somewhere before. So another thing you're gonna wanna avoid in Medellin is taking taxis. When you come out the club and you in Parqueros and all that, do not take the taxis, bro. Don't try to get taxis off the street like you in New York. Use Uber, bro. Use Uber. Why? Because first, the taxis are gonna try to rip you off and they're gonna try to gringo tax you and hit you over the head. So Uber is already gonna be cheaper. And on top of that, when you get into these taxis, man, you don't know where they're gonna take you. You don't know where you're gonna go, and you can't track it. Like in Uber, you can look at your destination and look at the car. You can see if you're going the right way or not, which I advise you always do in Medellin. If you're gonna be in an Uber, make sure you're looking at where the car is going, make sure it's going the right direction. In taxis, you can't do that. So you might hop in a taxi and get set up and end up somewhere you don't wanna be. Another thing we're gonna talk about as something to avoid is do not invite chicks, no matter what website you got her from, or even if you just met her out in the street and that was your only time meeting her. If you do not know the chick, or at least have chilled with her out in public before, do not just invite girls over that you never met, that you have no rapport with, or that you had just met online and like, oh, pull up like you do in the States, bro. Now, have I done it? Of course, I'm not gonna act like I never did it, but I also admit I was not moving the right way the couple times that I did do it. Most of the time, I wasn't moving like that. Like, I had a couple chicks that I had been knowing for a while, and those was just really who I was chilling with. If you wanna do it, that's up to you. I'm just saying, most of the time, a lot of the situations that go wrong for dudes be because they had some chick pulling up to their place that they didn't know like that. And while you chilling with her, she calling up her cousin, she calling up her boyfriend, she calling up her friends to all try to set you up. So avoid just inviting chicks to your place that you don't really know like that. Only be going there for a few days. So it's like a lot of the chicks you're going to be coming in contact with, you're not gonna know them like that, but I suggest at least go out with her before and feel her vibe. Don't just have a chick pull straight up to your place is what I'm saying. Like, take her somewhere, meet her out in public, talk, and then figure it out. I don't know how you guys are, but for me, like, even in the States, anywhere, I don't like a bunch of people to know where I live. You just shouldn't have multiple people knowing where your place, where you land your head is at. That's just how I believe it. Next, we gonna get into the jewelry piece, man. I know you wanna be fly. I know you wanna be iced out. I know you wanna have your diamonds on. I know you wanna have your rollie on. I know you wanna have your AP. I know you wanna have your Richard Mille on. And your gold chain, the choker with the big words on it. I understand, bro. But when you are in a country like Colombia, you are asking to be robbed. I'm telling you, these earrings I'm wearing would not be in my ears walking around Colombia, just because I know. The thing is with Medellin, if you are walking around with jewelry on, you are almost guaranteed to get robbed. Guaranteed. There's been so many times where I was walking down the street, like to go to the ATM or just to go to the little grocery store that was down the street from my place, and motorbikes will ride by you and you'll just see them like give you like a quick like up and down real quick. But it's like, I don't know if it was the army or what. A lot of us come from type of environments where we just already looking at people. So we will be walking and I would already see them looking at me. I'm catching them looking at me because I'm already on it. the best advice I can give you is just don't wear it at all, bro. Just don't do it. I know you want to be fresh, bro, but it's okay, because the beauty of it is you don't need all that to still be successful in Medellin. All right, so lastly, we're going to get into like a few little places. The 2 places I think that you should probably avoid is going into any of the barrios, and barrios are basically like the Colombian hood, basically like compared to the favelas of Brazil. It's like that. It's basically going to the hood in Medellin. Don't do that, bro. There are communas you can go into, like Comuna 13, because they do a lot of tourist stuff, but those are most of the time in the day. So you can go to that. If that's what you want to have your hood experience and your hood tour, you should try going to there in the daytime. But all the other barrios, bro, do not go to Medellin just wanting to decide to go to the hood just because you want to go off the beaten path, especially if you're not with a Colombian and you're not with a Colombian that's from that neighborhood. Verified and he's from that neighborhood and you trust him, then okay, you might could go. But for y'all guys that just going there to visit, don't just go and I want to go see what the hood look like. I'm going to go off the beaten path. Bro, that is not smart. I'm telling you, it's not smart to do. It's very unsafe. Try to avoid those areas if you can. Please try to avoid those areas. Now, if you an expat and you've been living in Medellin a bunch of years and you fluent in Spanish, then okay, fine. But if that doesn't describe you, don't go. Also, don't go to Centro. Like, if you are not experienced in moving around in Medellin and how to move, don't just be going to Centro. It's the same as the barrios. Like, you can get robbed out there, pickpocketed, all that stuff. So if you don't know how to move yet and you just learning your way around Medellin and it's your first trip, second trip, I wouldn't suggest that either. That's all I gotta say, man. I appreciate y'all watching the videos, man. Let me know any questions y'all got in the comment section and I will answer those in a video for you as well, man. It's all love here. Hey, like if you learned something from this video, comment, subscribe, join the Patreon. I made her some fried pork chop, man. I know all y'all at the crib know what's up with the fried pork chop. And she got some rice berry too. I like rice berry over regular rice, I ain't gonna lie.
Really good.
You like it?
Yeah, I like. Really good.
Hey. I guess that's successful.
Really good.
Ah, she cleaned the whole plate, She cleaned the whole plate off, Lucky playing GTA, so just so y'all know, Lucky stream is gonna start real soon. She's gonna be playing video games, you know, maybe do some cosplay every now and then, but she's gonna be streaming her games. So we're gonna give y'all that real soon. Lucky over here smashing a joint in the car right now. For $100?
Yeah.
Dang, bro, she tripping, bro. That's too much.
So fuck him.
He wild for paying that. Dang, in a car too? Not even in a room? Come on, bro. You paid $100 to get some pussy. Lucky, you paid $100 to get some ass in the car? Nah, bro, you simping right now. You simping. Okay, everybody, we back at Blow. We back at Blow. Tsunami again. We back at Blow, Thailand.
Where's Da Vinci?
Like my son, I gotta give it a go, yeah. I gotta grind, working for money in the door, yeah. Stop wasting time, you wasting your time for real. I'm about to no cap for real. Remember we came from the dark for real. Yeah, 2, but they drown in the pool. Okay, I might need a boost. Okay, just give me the loot. 3 or 5, that's my city, the zoo. I'm gon' find someone, call Uncle Luke. On the phone, gotta watch how you move. All my dogs, they gon' pull up and screw. I don't get involved with the money. Why they got it tall, like they know me. 3, I'm a ball like I'm Kobe.
Overseas, couple G's and expenses. Gotta get it, I've been different since the entrance.